Hi class, welcome to week 6. You've been working really hard. Things look good. People are making good progress on their word assignments in SAM. Remember to give yourself plenty of time. You have 3 attempts. The first attempt, you'll kind of have an opportunity to look at the reports and see what you're doing wrong, and then you should be able to finish it right up. Don't forget about the available training. Here we are. In week 6, we're going to be working on PowerPoint. So it's pretty fun, gives you an opportunity to get pretty creative with things, and we have a couple of extra credit assignments, so I hope you like this week's work. Don't forget, down at the bottom of our module section, we have some training. So if you've never worked with PowerPoint before, please go through these training modules in SAM so that you can see how it works. Of course, there's also information in your textbook in the chapters that are assigned this week. Take a look here. In your Discovering Computers book, you're going to be looking at Module 1 and Module 2 of the PowerPoint sections. There's some information attached here to this page in Canvas to give you some help with those chapters. So however you like to learn, you can go through the textbook or go through the online training so you have a little bit more interactive experience. Okay, now in our assignment this week, we do have one SAM module. I'm going to next on past that. I'll let you explore that. And then you have a PowerPoint that we're going to do as a discussion. So you're going to be submitting this PowerPoint as an attachment to the discussion. Now this does require PowerPoint because our objective here is to learn how to use PowerPoint. I know there are many other tools available, and that's great, and we're going to have an opportunity to explore some of those with some extra credit assignments. But for this objective, we need to use PowerPoint. So there are some interesting things here for you. This article talks about speech recognition. It's still applicable in Windows 8 and Windows 10. And then again, there's some other things here about presenting yourself. I'd love to see a little bit about you. I know you all took a moment to say hi with our first discussion. We couldn't really assign a PowerPoint at that point because it was a little too early, but now we really get a chance to get to know each other. All of the people that you've been working with all semester, you guys have been doing a great job with your discussions and finding some interesting things in common with each other. Hopefully we can get to know each other a little bit better through this assignment. Now, as I mentioned, there's some extra credit assignments available to you. One is to create an infographic, and an infographic is kind of one of those things where we see all those words sort of mushed together, and words that have to do with a certain topic. So there's a lot of information here for you, and some sites that give you some tools to create the infographic. So take a minute. It can be really fun, and it's a great way to express some information to a group. Next, we also have an extra credit opportunity using Office Mix. So this is an add-on sort of for PowerPoint, and it still says 2013. Sorry, it should be 2016. That'll work for you fine. And just submit this if you like. Notice it's not going to count against you if you don't, but if you'd like to explore and try some new things, this gives you an opportunity to do that and to earn some extra credit at the same time. The last extra credit opportunity is to make a Prezi, and some of you have made Prezis already, so I know you're a little bit familiar with the site. Great, this is an opportunity for you to create a Prezi and get a little bit of extra credit. Again, you're going to use Prezi's website, and when you submit this assignment, you're going to give me the URL to your Prezi presentation and make sure that you've shared it with me so that I can see it or made it public or something. And then we'll be moving on into the next week's information. So we are flying through the information. You guys are doing a great job. I know as long as you dedicate a little bit of time, you can get through the training material and get the assignments done. Again, please let me know if you run into any problems or questions. Don't forget that your proctored exam is due Tuesday also. That'll be the end of that open time frame for you next Tuesday. Let's go check that. July 18th. So you have until then to get that proctored quiz taken. Don't be intimidated by it, but do take whatever actions you need to do to get all that set up and get that taken care of so that we can not have something small like that cause a problem with your grade. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be around, and great job. Thanks.